So what the hell is going on nowadays when they're encouraging people? Like I get it, be confident in your own skin, but I don't understand the lack of encouragement for encouraging people, the lack of encouragement towards people to being a better version of themselves physically than they are. Like even both of us, we're in decent shape, but we could always do better. And that's what we are going to the gym for every day.
I'm currently in the best shape of my life, and I still am going to go to the gym every single day and eat chicken and rice.
Yes.
Every single day, because I have a long way to go.
Yes.
And I still look good compared to like the average person, and so do you. And like we both do. So yeah, there's a long way to go. I think that promoting weakness is a trend now.
Yeah.
And people are comfortable and they want to, and promoting weakness makes them feel good. And it's the same people that are depressed and anxious and they don't know why they're depressed and anxious. And they're advocating for the promotion of weakness because the promotion of weakness keeps them feeling good and contempt. And in reality, it's causing their depression, but they don't know that because, I don't know, because nobody told them or because they're stupid, one reason or the other. But yeah, I think it's just the promotion of weakness.
Yeah.
And body positivity, look, I'm not saying you should like look at yourself in the mirror and hate yourself. Like, I'm not saying that to that extreme, but like you should be pretty close. Like if you're a fat person and you look in the mirror and like intrinsically you're just like, wow, I hate the way I look, then change it.
Right.
Then change it.
A lot
Like
of
if
people
you hate it so much.
they hate the way they look, and then they just go on like TikTok body positivity. But it's like you can be really fat and still be proud of how you look as long as how you look is better than the day before, you know, seeing that progression.
If you decide to make a change and then you start noticing results after you implement like a healthy lifestyle and you're going in the right direction, yeah, absolutely. Be proud of, like, even though I'm still like 50 pounds instead of 100 pounds overweight, be proud of yourself. Yeah. Absolutely. But if you hate the way you look at yourself, don't blame society and like the norms of society. Like, why do you think there's a reason why men that have muscles are more attractive? And it's like, it goes back down to like, what, like it's like an instinct thing. It's like, okay, if a girl sees a guy with muscles, that's a capable man. Like in case there's danger, like he's strong, he can protect me, he can get me out of it. Like he's athletic. Like that's why those things are attractive. It's not like a recent societal thing. Like you go back however many years, and I know people are going to comment in the video and be like, oh, fat people used to be attractive because it was a sign of wealth back then.
Yeah.
Okay, well, not anymore. Like
Right.
That's not how it was. Like if a guy was really muscular and he was out there fighting an animal, like the girls would love that dude because it's competence and they like that. So it's not like a society weird, like a, I don't know, like an ideology. It's just like human instinct.
Yeah.
You see it and that's why it's attractive for that reason. And it still is very prevalent today.
It pisses me off so much when I see like a obviously very large woman getting every comment, body positive. That, okay, first of all, that doesn't piss me off. Like everyone's saying, you go girl. But what really pisses me off is when there's a fit girl, low body fat, because maybe she's even competing, and all the comments are like, eat something, you twig, da-da-da-da. And it's the same people saying, eat something, you twig, that are saying, you go girl, you're perfect, to the obviously overweight woman.
Yeah.
So it's such a backwards thing.
Delusion.
And
Absolute delusion.
I always say to say someone's perfect is the worst disservice you can do for them, because like, we were talking at breakfast, like if someone gave you $100 million, that'd be like the worst thing that could happen to you.
Yeah.
Because there's beauty in the journey and progression cures depression. So if there's nothing you're progressing at, you're going to become depressed.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And the thing about, and this just to stay on topic with body positivity, like, bro, if you are starting at a really bad position, that's even better because you can make such a cool story out of it. You can make such a cool journey. And then when you do get to that point, you can finally like bask in all the glory that people give you. And it feels amazing. Be like, people, you look so amazing. Like you've changed so much. You're going to get that all the time. And then you just sit there and take it. And you're like, thank you. I've worked so hard. And it feels so good for people to say that because I went to the gym for a year and like I tried so hard. So thank you so much. And it feels amazing. It feels so good. So like, absolutely. You have even more of a opportunity if you're like super out of shape.
Yeah.
So.
And I've noticed that working out's like the one thing in life you can't outsource. You can outsource pretty much everything, your business, fucking nannies for the kids, or like, you know, get your clothes washed or get your car washed or get your house cleaned, but no one can work your body out for you. So like that shows a huge fundamental part of like you as a person.
Yeah. And humans seek like struggle and suffering to some degree. So if you have no struggling or suffering in your life, you're going to create your own. That's why you see people that grow up in a perfect lives and they create their own problems, like drama or like depression or whatever. Like they'll create their own issues to like suffer and struggle through. But if you if you go to the gym, that's a form of suffering because you're putting yourself through hard work. And if you do it there and you control it there, and you suffer there, then everything else in life becomes a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Like the rest of your day is a lot easier. Getting through work is easier. Talking to people is easier.
Choosing your struggle.
Yeah, exactly. So you're suffering in a better, and you're suffering in something that's even beneficial to you. So
right.
It's like perfect.